Obviously washing my face. I make a face mask with using my favorite face wash with soap. I've learned find what works and don't. I mean, even finding what works, you're gonna go through hell finding the right one because most face washes do the opposite, obviously. But anyways, Walmart keep calling me back because I called corporate on them, and I'm talking to an attorney today. My thing is screw them. And this is just a temporary job. This is not in my field as a teacher assistant. I'm working on recovering my bladder. And obviously the first Botox isn't the full treatment. I kind of don't even know how many you need for it to be full, like full effect. I mean, full for an effect or results, basically. With the first one, you don't see nothing at all. But anyways, I know you get every 3 to 6 months, so I have to wait till August to get the next one. So that will be my question for the doctor next time, well, for the follow-up and before August. But my thing with having a disability is, especially for people who know about it, you let them know about it. And when I get hired in somewhere, I don't say nothing during the interview until I get hired in and see if they'll, be accepting of it. And if not, I keep it moving. My thing with having a disability is you tell these people, your disability. So don't later on stare at me, mean mug me, and start harassing me about it, like as if you don't know about it. And basically, I'm dealing with, unlike bullying 24/7 everywhere I went, physical, emotional, mental, etc., etc. At school from 6 to 13, anywhere I went, stores, my sisters were my guardian angels, to fight people who pulled my hair, tried to blow stuff in my eye, numerous things. And Walmart done called, because I called corporate on them before I made my appointment with an attorney to set up to speak to them for a free consultation. I'm very aware that it's very hard to sue Walmart in any big company or any small company. And I'm already aware that I may lose, most likely. But trying is all that matters. And the thing with my case is that I deal with discrimination that I will bring up for my disability, that I had to get corporate involved from rude comments. They was comparing my work to their work. Like, I always get my work accomplished. Unfortunately, with my disability, unlike before, it takes me longer to do anything, whether my schoolwork in college, going for another degree and then transferring to a university for education to become a kindergarten teacher or a gym teacher, or, I want to be a dancer. Going to be auditioning for America's Got Talent a third time, being true to myself, not doing no tap dancing mixed with hip hop, not doing no routine because I'm just a freestyler. I'm not a person who choreographs, and it's a lot of pressure, especially with my disability that I'm trying to fix. And how bad my disability is, if after I find out how many total Botox I need in the bladder for for effects, because like I said, I didn't think just one wouldn't show any progress. It was like you need several ones. So I'm thinking like how many total ones. So I'll get more information on that because something I didn't ask. I was thinking the first one would show some results and then it would keep getting better and better. And some people get their strength up with the Botox where they now only need it once a year or twice a year. And I feel like my bladder is so bad, I may need a pacemaker on my bladder. So it's all a wait and see type of thing. So you don't just get fixed automatically. And that's what I was thinking. So surgery or not. But anyways, again, with like an example with my harassment, with bullying is different because like I said, I have to go to the bathroom a lot. So I get stuff accomplished, but it takes longer. Doing anything. And it's very frustrating, depressing, and I cope with it. But it's just as hard. And it's like a voodoo kind of like, it brings me back to when I was 6 to 13, when I was cross-eyed. One of my eyes was cross-eyed. I can't point to it because obviously, anyways. Anyways, finding a new job is the easy part. I have 2 degrees. I have 10 plus years in retail, and obviously I don't want to work in my field right now, and school don't start back up until August. I really want to get my health. My health is good. It's just my bladder, but I guess that's health too, of course. But to be precise. But anyways, a good example of like a person who know, like a person I seen at Target. Okay, I used to work there, very uppity store. It was temporary as well. Quit. It was a whole hot mess there. But anyways, they made me hold my bladder, and I got like BV and a bladder infection. But anyways, never will I hold my bladder at no job, and I'll hold it for a few minutes like I am right now because I'm about to wrap it up. I try not to hold it long, and I try to not let it control me, but it does because it's something I can't control, and it'd be bad. But anyways, it's like, okay, this person who worked at Target, he's in he wasn't in a wheelchair, but he had like a leg brace and he had to sit down. So, okay, you hire him, you know his disability, you get accommodation for it. It's very important if you have a disability to get accommodation. Please do so, because if anybody, I could have sued Target for making me hold my bladder and stuff. But unfortunately, I didn't have accommodation put in to prove that. You live and you learn. Tell me about it. Totally. You really do. Like, learn so much. For me at 30 years old. Tons that I didn't know about as no adult. Was I ready for an adult? No. Did I ask to be here? No. But anyways, you got to cope with life and deal with it, because life is hard. It's very hard, and it's even harder with a disability. It's like, but anyways, he has to sit down to be a cashier. So imagine being looked at and stared and me mugged, and then say, oh, I could have got more customers done, and their time frame isn't bad because they don't have to continue to go to the bathroom. So it's no comparing how much work was done and wasn't done. That's compared with me. You know, oh, I got this amount done in this time frame, and I'm thinking, how are you comparing yourself with a person with a disability? And I was like, do you go to the bathroom a lot to not be able to get as much done? I get all my work done, but I don't get as much done in the same time period as you, because I have to go to the bathroom tons of times. It's like, it makes no sense to me. It's a complete joke, and it's horrible, because you already feel like people are going to look at you as not competent and judge you for your disability. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up because I got to go to the bathroom. And it's like, this person, if they just stared at him, me mugged him, compared his work, like, he has a disability, you don't. What are you doing? Like, that is terrible, and that's what people do. And I've been dealing with harassment, but the thing is just a temporary. I'm not even there no more. They fired me for leave of absence and discrimination, and it was only a temporary job anyway. So, but anyways, God bless.